Welcome to Ruby News, your front row ticket to the latest in music and entertainment. From global tours to groundbreaking releases, we've got the stories shaping the soundscape. We kick things off with rock legends The Strokes, returning with major festival stops and a new album in tow. The Strokes have announced their massive Reality Awaits World Tour, starting with a performance at Bonnaroo Music Festival in Manchester, Tennessee on June 12, 2026. The tour will take them across North America and Europe with major festival stops like C. Here. Now in Asbury Park, New Jersey on September 20th. Joining them on the North American leg are Thundercat, Cage the Elephant, and Hamilton Leithauser. The tour aligns with the release of Reality Awaits, their 7th studio album and first new music since 2020, out June 26th. Tickets go on sale April 17th, with pre-sales beginning April 15th. A world tour and fresh music. The Strokes continue their legacy in style. Next up, Sombr takes the leap from smaller venues to North America's biggest arenas. Sombr has revealed plans for his first ever arena tour this summer and fall, the You Are the Reason Tour. The massive 37-date North American tour kicks off July 22nd in Mexico City and wraps up November 23rd at Madison Square Garden. The lineup includes Interpol in Vancouver, Dove Cameron from Indianapolis to Madison Square Garden, and King Princess in Mexico City. Sombr's tour announcement comes just ahead of the release of his new single, Potential, dropping April 16th. Tickets will be available on major platforms, with pre-sale details coming soon. Sombr's arena debut promises to be a defining moment for the rising pop star. Speaking of big moves, Monsta X combines their latest album drop with a US tour. Monsta X has released their 3rd English-language album, Unfold, showcasing a creative shift with themes of healing, personal growth, honesty, and love. This achievement makes them the first K-pop group to release 3 full-length English albums. The album drop coincides with their US tour, part of the global The X Nexus World Tour, which kicked off in January 2026. While group member IM is completing his mandatory military service, the remaining 5 members are actively promoting the album with appearances in New York and other cities across the US. Leader Shonu described the album as deeply emotional, encouraging fans to experience its music live during upcoming tour dates. Their US concerts run from March 30th through April 27th. A new album and electric live shows, Monsta X remains a global sensation. From K-pop to the electro-pop stage, Zara Larsson embarks on her Midnight Sun Tour. Zara Larsson's Midnight Sun Tour marks a major step in her evolution, blending vibrant electro-pop with a more mature sound. Her latest album draws on regional dance influences like Balkan accordion, Baltimore club bass, and Rio funk, showcasing fresh creativity with longtime collaborator MNEK. On stage, the Swedish singer delivers polished choreography and a stronger connection with audiences, reflecting her artistic growth. This shift comes as her popularity rises in the US, with 3 songs currently on the Hot 100. As one of Spotify's top global female artists, Larsson is cementing her place as a true pop powerhouse. Artistic growth and high-energy performances, Zara Larsson dazzles with her latest chapter. Shifting to unique, creative expressions, the Anchoress explores deep themes in her latest album and special London show. Welsh musician Catherine Ann Davies, known as the Anchoress, has announced her 3rd studio album, As We Once Were, releasing on August 7, 2026. The album explores themes of motherhood, grief, resilience, and cultural heritage, and includes the single I Had a Baby Not a Lobotomy, which takes on reductive parenting cliches. Collaborations on the album include Gweno on guest vocals and Pete Townsend contributing analog synths. Davies describes the project as a journey through generational and cultural connections, inspired by her own experience of motherhood and the discovery of her grandmother's voice on a long-lost cassette tape. A special launch show is set for August 22nd at London's 100 Club with a parent-friendly curfew at 10 p.m. Motherhood, grief, and artistry. It's an album that strikes a personal chord. Next, Mannequin Pussy reinvents their sound at an intimate Tiny Desk concert. Mannequin Pussy took the stage for their Tiny Desk concert with a bold reimagining of their music, featuring a string quartet that brought emotionally charged renditions to life. Lead vocalist Missy DeBeese used the performance to delve into themes of feminine rage and vulnerability, delivering a powerful, cathartic scream to cap it off. The band also celebrated the 10-year anniversary of their album Romantic by performing its title track, with string arrangements led by Sean Ramaprasad. DeBeese encouraged listeners to embrace their emotions, saying, "Your rage is a part of you, and you have to honor it." The performance showcased an artistic experiment that fused raw energy with lush orchestration, transforming their sound in a striking way. Strings and raw emotion, Mannequin Pussy's performance is one for the books. From reimagined sounds to fresh beginnings, YVNG Jin debuts with a cultural blend of R&B and pop. Filipino-American artist YVNG Jin has dropped his debut album, Forever YVNG, featuring 15 tracks that dive into love, heartbreak, and personal growth. The album combines smooth R&B with airy pop, highlighting his ability to switch between reflective ballads, upbeat anthems, and themes rooted in his Filipino heritage. Songs like Take Me Back and Kiss Her balance vulnerability with confidence, while Wala Nang Iba, Nobody, showcases his connection to his cultural identity. YVNG Jin describes the album as an invitation for listeners to see their own stories in his music. Early reviews praise its emotional storytelling and artistic depth. YVNG Jin's debut offers a promising look into the future of soulful storytelling. Closing out this act, Iona Luke finds new creative depths with her introspective single, Existential. Iona Luke has dropped her latest single, Existential, cementing her status as a rising voice in the UK alternative music scene. The track dives into themes of identity, overthinking, and questioning the meaning of our actions, all wrapped in grunge-inspired instrumentals and powerful, emotional vocals. Iona called the songwriting process turbulent, showcasing her resilience in creating this deeply introspective piece. Existential highlights the shifting soundscapes of British alternative music while delivering raw emotion and artistic depth. The single is out now and further shows Luke's increasing influence in the genre. Identity and introspection, Existential strikes a resonant chord for alternative fans. Let's turn to EDM visionary REZZ, whose career highlights and stunning shows left audiences mesmerized. REZZ has reshaped electronic dance music with her hypnotic, down-tempo bass sound and groundbreaking Portal visual shows. Slowing tracks by deadmau5 to 100 or 110 beats per minute, she created a distinct style that set her apart, eventually making history as the first female artist to headline Coachella's Sahara tent in 2018. She also led the first all-female lineup at Red Rocks Amphitheater, breaking new ground for women in EDM. Reflecting on her career, REZZ said, "One of my goals was for people to say, 'That sounds like REZZ.'" Her Portal shows continue to innovate, mixing immersive visuals with her signature sound. REZZ's Portal performances redefine energy and creativity in live music. From electronic milestones to folk traditions, the Canadian Folk Music Awards celebrated cultural diversity. The 21st Canadian Folk Music Awards wrapped up in Calgary, celebrating 22 winners across 21 categories. Among the highlights, PIQSEQ took home Vocal Group of the Year and shared the Indigenous Songwriter Award with Isanabi. AHI picked up Contemporary Album and Single of the Year, while Matthew Byrne swept the traditional categories, winning both the Traditional Album Award and the Stan Rogers Traditional Singer Prize. The event showcased a wide range of talent, honoring Indigenous, global, and traditional music. Looking ahead, the awards will move to Cape Breton, Nova Scotia in 2027, with jury applications opening this May. A great showcase of Canada's folk scene. Mark your calendars for 2027 in Cape Breton. Rock and charity collided at Coopstock, headlined by Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper thrilled fans at Coopstock 2026 with a surprise cover of Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. The annual festival, now in its 28th year, raises money for solid rock teen centers, which offer free music, art, and dance programs for young people. Joining Cooper on stage was Anna Cara, his current touring guitarist, filling in while Nita Strauss is on maternity leave. This year's event once again supports this incredible charity. Cooper will kick off his U.S. spring tour on April 14th, wrapping up in Camden, New Jersey on May 9th. A rock icon with a cause, Alice Cooper delivers a powerful message and powerful riffs. Meanwhile, the 2022 Grammy results still have fans debating over Wizkid's iconic Essence and its place in global recognition. Wizkid and Thames' hit song Essence was nominated for a Grammy in 2022 in the Best Global Music Performance category, but lost to Arooj Aftab's Mohabbat. Known for its infectious rhythm and quality, Essence is the 11th track on Wizkid's fourth studio album, Made in Lagos. As Afrobeats continues to gain global attention, its lack of major award wins has sparked debates about representation and how criteria for these honors are set. Nigerian presidential advisor Bayo Onanuga weighed in, saying, "Still wondering why Essence did not win a Grammy. Great song, great rhythm." Discussions about aligning global awards with today's music trends are ongoing. Representation in awards remains a complex conversation, with Essence at the heart of it. We now turn to Noah Kahan, whose new Netflix documentary gets candid about fame and mental health. Noah Kahan's emotional journey is front and center in the Netflix documentary Out of Body, directed by Nick Sweeney. The film explores Kahan's experiences with fame, mental health, and body dysmorphia, while showcasing the deep connection to his Vermont hometown. Spanning a year and a half during his Stick Season tour, it dives into his music, family dynamics, and personal challenges. After premiering at SXSW in March 2026, where it won the 24 Beats per Second Audience Award, the documentary is now streaming on Netflix, from mental health struggles to stardom. Noah Kahan's journey sheds light on the personal cost of fame. And finally, Bruce Springsteen makes his voice heard in a bold move against bootleg merchandise. Bruce Springsteen and Live Nation's merch traffic have taken legal action to crack down on bootleg merchandise during the Land of Hopes and Dreams tour. The move targets unauthorized sellers at concert venues, with enforcement measures including off-duty police and U.S. Marshals seizing counterfeit goods. Trademark infringement claims were also filed in New Jersey federal court against unidentified bootleggers. Globally, spending on concert merchandise has jumped from $8.79 in 2023 to $10.24 in 2025, a reminder of how important this is for artists. Springsteen and Live Nation stressed the need to seize and impound any and all infringing merchandise. Fans can expect these measures to continue nationwide as the tour runs through May. Springsteen's legal moves highlight the ongoing challenges faced by artists in protecting their work. That's it for Ruby News. Until next time, keep the music playing.